library is more than a physical space. Next, we'll see how libraries are going beyond their borders and out into the community.
When they say best small library in America, you think small library, and it's not. I mean, we've got a lot of space, and we're big in terms of ideas and community.
People think it's funny when I say this, but materials are really secondary to the work that we do. The important work is building relationships.
We think about the library as really the person we go to whenever we have an idea on how we can improve or better impact our community, especially economically.
We want to open our space and help the library see this as a space that they can create programming in, and they have. It's been very successful. We do a trivia night with them and we do a book club. You know, when we do the trivia nights here, it's packed. So there is definitely an economic impact for us as business owners. When you see the library partnering with the River Gallery, with the Alehouse, just makes it kind of cool.
The library hosts a literary walk that was begun, I believe it was 5 years ago. Yeah, this was our 5th year in 2013. What we have done is each year hosted a group of writers that we invite in, and they are reading and speaking and selling their books and reading their work all throughout spots and towns. And then all the guests that come to hear the writers walk all over historic downtown Chelsea from venue to venue. They listen to great poetry and they meet their favorite authors. And then at the end of the day, we have a reception at the River Gallery.
The beautiful thing about collaborating is by working together, we can achieve things that we normally couldn't do on our own. And one of them that's unique is our comedy showcase. We partner there with the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase in Ann Arbor. And essentially what they do is they provide their weekend talent to us a night ahead of time. And it's not unheard of for us to bring in 150, 200 people that will come and bring a blanket or a lawn chair and sit out on our front lawn and listen to professional stand-up comedy right at the library.
Authors in Chelsea, we bring in 3 nationally known authors and work with the schools, and they go from classroom to classroom, working with classrooms individually, so the kids have some really one-on-one time with these authors and learning about writing, learning about publishing, and then we have the author come to the library at the end. So it's just a really big festival about these different authors these kids get to meet.
The library has embarked on a community history project. It's called Stories of Chelsea. So we have a website called Stories of Chelsea where you can view documentaries we've made with interviews featuring World War II veterans, Korean War veterans. We're working on Vietnam veterans, focusing on farmers in the area and the history that we have in agriculture in this community. So yeah, content creation is a huge opportunity for libraries to really be treasuring their community and to be building collections that can't be replicated anywhere else.
We have 800 people that come through our door every day in a community of 15,000 people. And so the library is kind of a gateway into the downtown. And we have a very vibrant downtown here with restaurants and small businesses, art galleries. And so, you know, the library really serves as an anchor, as a way to transition people from the library into the downtown community.
You know, what we're doing here is creating a community that we enjoy living in. We like to be part of this community. We have fun here.
What's special about the Ferndale Public Library is it really truly reflects how the Ferndale community thinks of itself. So there's always fun, interesting, different things happening here. And we really like to think of ourselves as a place where people can go, even if they don't know what's going on any certain day, and find something fun to do.
Oh, soul. Soul is everywhere. So coming in here ain't no different. Soul is everywhere.
In this community in particular, we have a lot of musicians who live here, and so, you know, showing them that we support that kind of art in our library by giving them a place to play brings more and more people in. And then we also collect their music, which increases their audience. New fans come to see bands they've never heard of and, you know, give them a chance.
We just had a big music festival here last month, which was part of a larger festival, but people were really surprised to see the library as a venue. It was after regular library hours, and we had a liquor license for that to serve beer. And there was definitely a lot of people who expressed surprise in being able to drink a beer at the library, and there was a lot of novelty in that, I think.